Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another RWBY reaction, man. We're here with RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 1, Welcome New Haven. Oh man, we've made it to the last volume of RWBY before the Volume 6 premiere on October 27th. First members, and whew, Volume 4 was crazy. Volume 4 gave us a little bit more of the crew's adventure after what happened over there in Vale. Them just trying to rehabilitate themselves pretty much to get back into their confidence. RWBY over there with Team Ranger building a new team dynamic with them. We finally got Renora. Oh, god damn, I'm so fucking happy. Hopefully nothing happens to them, man, because damn it, I need my ships. I need Renora to stay together. Yang slowly starting to get her confidence back, and now she's over here going to RWBY. Blake over there, son in Menagerie, trying to hunt down the White Fang. White Schnee escaping from her family, well, from her dad, Jacques, F.U. And yeah, hopefully we have a Team RWBY reunion. That's what we saw in the intro for Volume 4. There was a reunion between them, like on some ice place, like Antarctica type place. And yeah, we haven't got any hint of them reuniting yet. Oh, and then we ended with Oscar meeting Crow knowing that that's the new Ospen. Yo, it's just crazy, man. Let's just get started with this thing. I'm so freaking pumped. Volume 5, Chapter 1, Welcome New Haven. Oh.
The city of Mistral.
It's about time.
Nora. My baby.
Whose idea was it to walk again?
Well, we did face many obstacles. Broken airships, destroyed settlements.
Oh, and you know, all those people and monsters that tried to murder us.
We were fine. Only one of us almost died.
Hey.
And it was Crow.
So how much farther to Haven Academy?
Almost there. I'd have figured I'd take you kids on the scenic route.
So we got Team Ranger and Crow together. Oh my god. Hype. See what we got, man. Oh, damn.
Awesome!
Okay.
That's certainly something.
Still shots right here.
Vendors here will sell you just about anything, whether they should or not.
Nope.
They really made the most out of these mountains.
Every inch. And stay away from the lower levels. But the higher up you go, the nicer it gets.
And we are going up.
This is Weiss. Weiss Schnee. My ice queen, are you there?
So,
Yep.
how much farther?
We're in the home stretch now. No more stops from here to Mistral. Sorry for the long trip. Keeping us off the radar's been harder than I thought. Lots of air traffic around northern Anima.
It's fine. I just hope I haven't been a burden.
You and your money are more than welcome on this ship, kid.
Oh.
Is
Some radio
everything
interference.
I don't know. I'm still over Lake Matsu. Shouldn't be picking up broadcasts this far from Mistral. Someone must be close.
Mayday! Mayday! We're a small passenger flight and our Huntress is down! We aren't equipped to deal with this!
Oh, man.
The Grim hit us 400 clicks north of the southern shoreline.
400 clicks north.
If anyone can hear this...
He's gonna ignore it. Or he's gonna go.
okay? We're going to help them,
Nope.
right?
What? No. I'm trying to avoid them.
But they'll die.
Look, if we picked up their transmission, I'm sure someone else did too. Besides, this is a cargo ship. She's not much good in a fight. I just want to finish this job and get home. Sorry,
Damn.
kid. My ship, my rules.
Welcome to the real world, Weiss. Shit. You're gonna let them die like that? Damn. Okay. Yo, I love this architecture, man. Hear the birds chirping. It's all happiness. A nice mellow vibe with the music. Oh, you're tearing up, Ruby. Okay, that's interesting.
Hello?
Why are you doing that, Crow?
Hello? Maybe try louder?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, I guess school isn't really in session right now. Maybe that's it.
No, this isn't right. Come on.
Wait for us!
Oh my god, don't tell me we're starting off with action already in the first chapter.
Get ready. There could be trouble.
Professor Lionheart?
Crow! For crying out loud, nearly scared me half to death!
Me? Why weren't you waiting for us at the entrance?
Huh? Oh, right. Apologies. I guess time slipped away from me.
You're joking.
Where
Oh
is
my god, I can't believe this dude's working with Salem and her crew, man.
Must be the students Crow mentioned.
Yes, sir. Ruby Rose.
Jean Arc.
Nor Valkyrie.
Lyren.
Pleasure to meet
Lyren.
Leonardo Lionheart.
Lyren, why'd you lose your accent,
Afraid
man? I
most
like
of
your
my staff
accent.
is currently away until classes resume, but
What? Leo, you can't be serious. Who's guarding the relic?
Crow, the children.
Already know. I filled them in. What do you mean your staff is away?
You filled them in?
So, is this not going at all like anyone thought it would?
I love Nora, man. I love you, Nora. Don't ever let anything happen to Nora. Crew Ruby.
Unbelievable!
Total garbage. We can't let them get away with this!
Hey.
Well, at least you two can finally agree on something.
Yes, Black Sun, please. Come on, Gira. Come on, bro. It's cool, dude.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Good evening, miss. Can I get you anything?
Just a little time to myself, if that's all right.
Sure thing. Just call if you need me.
She sounds like Emerald. Same voice actress, maybe?
You need better security.
Oh, snap.
Please, I just need to talk.
Ilya? Yeah, you got some balls on you, Ilya.
How
Respect.
would you take the fall for them, Ilya? Blake, Corsic and Finnick blamed you. We confronted them tonight and they denied knowing anything, and everything we found on your scroll, they talked about how disappointed they were to hear that you'd sided with Adam. But you and I both know they're guilty. You can't prove anything. That scroll might not have been enough to lock them up, but it's enough to sway the Faunas here. When we go public tomorrow, they're not going to stand for any of it. And neither should you.
Are they, though? Are they, Blake?
Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Please. Just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
I don't like this, man. What's gonna happen?
You're going to have to make me. I know.
Yeah, I love how she's just a ninja. She just dips like nothing.
I have to say, Crow, this all seems very reckless, even for you.
No, reckless is leaving one of the relics completely unguarded. It's not checking in with Oz for ages.
There was nothing to check in about before the fall of Beacon, but since that day, Mistral has been in chaos. Vale wasn't the only kingdom to suffer that night. Everyone was watching. Every house in every kingdom saw that poor girl ripped to pieces, saw monsters crawling
Damn it,
around
Penny.
the city,
Damn it, Penny.
Elysian knights attacking citizens. And then nothing. You could feel the dread in the air. With all that negativity, you can imagine what it was like when the Grimm came for us. Mistral's controlled territory.
And we got Renora over there sitting next to each other.
You know, and that makes it
hell yeah, boy.
We lost so many great huntsmen, teachers from this very institution. And it's only gotten worse.
What do you mean?
We may have dealt with the Grimm, but the Mistral Council's still at odds with representatives from Atlas. First, it was the dust embargo. Now it's the closing of borders. I'm not sure what happened to James in Vale, but it seems to have only worsened some of his more unfortunate tendencies. And on top of everything, we still don't know where the Spring Maiden is.
All the more reason we need the huntsmen and huntresses here.
Okay, okay. Things are bad. They're bad. But we can figure this out.
Yeah, Ruby's such an optimist, man.
Important?
I thought you filled them in.
Mostly filled in. Look, there's a lot to cover, okay? I quit teaching for a reason.
Oh, he was teaching? Goddamn Crow, okay.
The four maidens each have the power to perform feats of magic. And they are the only ones capable of reaching the relics.
What? The relics are each locked inside a chamber that can only be opened by a specific maiden.
Oh,
Winter
snap.
for the gift of creation, summer for destruction, fall for choice, and spring for knowledge. Spring is the problem.
What happened to her?
She was determined at first, when she inherited her powers. But the weight of responsibility proved to be too much for the child. She ran, abandoned her training, everyone. That was over a decade ago. There's no telling where she could be now.
Damn, she just ran away from her duties.
At least, I have a pretty good idea.
Are you serious?
It's not exactly good news.
Don't tell him.
What are you talking about?
Don't tell him. I don't trust this dude.
After all these years, where?
I did some digging around. Looks like after Spring ran away, she was picked up by bandits, specifically the Brownwind tribe.
Raven.
Oh, so she does have the Spring Maiden.
Mom? That's right. That's about where they've set up their main camp. It's where they fall back to after raids and scouting missions. Raven's managed to gain a lot of followers since she returned to the tribe. And I'm sure when the Spring Maiden showed up, it only made things easier.
Well, Crow, I've got to hand it to you. With these coordinates, we can mount a retrieval force and head out in a few weeks.
A few weeks?
That's right.
Leo, maybe you didn't hear me.
Did he send that to somebody?
My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
And perhaps you didn't hear me. This kingdom is in shambles. As soon as possible does not mean tomorrow. It means as soon as I can convince the rest of the council that I need huntsmen more than they do. Unfortunately, bandit tribes aren't very high on their list of priorities when the threat of war is just on the horizon.
Then damn the council. We'll do it ourselves. You and I are trained huntsmen, and these kids aren't exactly pushovers.
Oh, snap.
Perhaps there's a more peaceful way to approach this?
I love you,
Spring as far
Lyren.
from here as possible, but Raven isn't going to give up her most prized possession without a fight.
Unfortunately, you and your sister are evenly matched, and I'm not the fighter I used to be. No offense, but these students and I can't take on an entire bandit tribe and a maiden that's no doubt had years to hone her skills. We need to be positive we can apprehend Spring, because if we fail, Raven and her tribe will scatter, and we'll be lost.
Yep.
We get one shot at this, and it needs to be perfect.
Damn. Stakes are high.
You know, Oz wouldn't be happy with any of this if he were here.
Perhaps you're right. But he's not. I'm doing the very best I can.
There has to be something we can do.
That's where Oscar comes in.
She came with Emerald and Mercury from Haven. Do you have anything on them?
We pulled their files after the fall of Beacon. Nothing but lies and forgeries.
Well, I can't say this has been a warm reunion, Leo.
I'm sorry. I know you've all traveled a long way, but I will do everything I can to help.
Yeah, you could have just taken the train, bro.
We'll stay in the city for the time being. Local comms are still up. Keep in touch. Come on, kids.
Yeah, Crow knows something's up, man. I bet you he does.
It was nice meeting you, Professor.
Likewise.
Oh my god, this is so bad. I do not like this. He's about to contact them right now.
Leo, we have got to work on your improvisational skills.
Oh my god. Damn it.
So, what do we do now?
You four head back to the house. I need a drink.
Some more some more drinks. Oh man, this isn't good at all. Oh, this is where he meets Oscar. Right?
Excuse me.
Yep, Oscar. Yo, who is Oscar, bro? What?
You know, I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
Shut up, I'm getting there.
That's so funny. Shut up, I'm getting there, bro. Shut up.
I'm supposed to tell you I'd like my cane back.
It's good to have you back, Oscar.
It's good to see you again, Oz.
Just right gas station.
Aren't you a little young to be drinking?
Oh.
Water. It's hot out.
Oh, sure.
Are you telling me you're too young to drink? You look like a regular huntress. And a beauty at that.
Hey, my man.
I'm good.
Get away from my girl.
Seriously.
You're gonna regret it.
Not too bulky, not too lean. You're
just right. Yep. Like I said, I'm good.
Oh my god, you're about to get knocked up.
Your hair.
Don't touch the hair. Oh. Fuck yeah, Yang. I love you, baby girl. Oh, snap. Bye. Oh my god.
This one's on the house. He's been driving me crazy.
Just put it right here. Yang is a bad ass.
So, what brings you around these parts?
One moment. Dad just chugs it down.
Thanks. And I'm looking for someone.
Not many people come out here, too far from the kingdoms. Only person worth noting around here is, well,
Raven Bronwyn.
Ooh. Wait,
now,
she actually looking for Raven?
Bandits? They're a world of trouble.
So I hear.
Poor guy. Don't mess with Yang, man.
Hey,
Seriously? This isn't over?
I heard you're looking for someone.
Yeah, chipped my guy's tooth. God damn. So she's looking for Raven, not Ruby. Oh snap. Was it just Ruby? Oscar, oh my god. Yo, we're having reunions on reunions, baby.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Is there a ruby rose here?
Why?
Damn, everybody just gets all defensive. Oh, god damn. Well, they should.
I found him.
I think her uncle could use some help.
Oh.
Damn, Crow. Come on, man. You got Oscar with you.
What is going on out there? Can't a girl read her comics in peace?
God damn it, I love you, Ruby.
Crow, did you get drunk again?
Maybe.
Come on now.
You have silver eyes.
Who are you?
Well,
Pull out the cane. Pull out the cane, bro. Pull out the
name is
cane.
Oscar Pine. You probably know me as Professor
Pull out the-
Ozpen.
I did it.
Oh my god, this is so freaking cool. Oh, that's not Casey Lee. Rooster Teeth first presents Ruby. Boop. Damn, Hazel with Adam? Oh shit. What the hell? Oh my god, did they actually beat Salem now? Okay, okay. Hey, sorry about the lighting, guys. I think the lighting might be shitty today because it's cloudy as hell, then the sun comes up, then it leaves. Like, it's crazy, but damn, holy shit, welcome to New Haven. God damn, what an intro. So obviously we have Team Ranger and Crow now. They're working together to try to find the Spring Maiden. Well, they didn't know they were supposed to be looking for the Spring Maiden, but now they do because of Lionheart and Crow's conversation. And obviously, Lionheart let Watts know of the whole conversation. That's why he touched the little thing, his little scroll, and pretty much just brought him up on the phone. And yeah, man, Watts knows everything that's happening now. Yeah, damn, I can't believe Watts is controlling that. That's freaking crazy. Now we know that the relics need to be found, need to be opened. They're going to be retrieved by the maidens themselves. Winter controls the creation one, spring knowledge, summer destruction, fall. I didn't get that one because it went too fast, but somewhere in my notes I'll find it again. And Crow has a suspicion that Raven Bronwyn, obviously with her tribe of bandits, has the Spring Maiden with him. And obviously we got that in the conversation in volume 4. That was kind of the he implied it that Raven had the Spring Maiden with her. So yeah, that's kind of dangerous, maybe, potentially, depending on who Raven fights for. Because I don't know who exactly she fights for right now. I know she's against Salem for sure, 100%. But you know, she might not even care about helping everybody else if Salem and her crew start attacking the kingdoms, if it means keeping her tribe safe and keeping the Spring Maiden with her. Because all she needs to do is just protect the Spring Maiden. Because Salem needs all 4 relics. She can't just have 3 or 4, from what it's being implied. That she needs all 4 of them to succeed in bringing chaos into this world. Leo let Watts hear everything. We know that already. Oscar and Osmond meeting at the bar. That's cool. We got the little end credit scene again, plus a little bit more conversation. Obviously, Uncle Crow getting drunk all over again, man. My guy has a problem drinking, but hey, he's an adult. And Yang, man, I just love seeing Yang. Yang is just so freaking badass, and she looks freaking beautiful, amazing. And you know, you got my guy over there trying to hit on her, and you know, she's not gonna take shit. She's not gonna take shit from anybody. It's been, you know, like Whitesney in the last volume with the shitty Neptune, blue-haired dude. You know, she doesn't mind getting hit on, but she's not gonna like tell him, all right, F off, bro. I ain't trying to mess with you. Yang, she doesn't give a damn about you. She'll tell you straight up, yo, I ain't interested, leave. Pack your bags. And just knocks him the hell out. Little spring ball type action. But then we find out Yang isn't actually going for Ruby. That was a mistake on my part. Because we had the sign in the last volume saying bandits this way. So yeah, she's actually looking for Raven Bronwyn. She's not looking for Ruby. She actually went off the tip that Crow gave her, I'm sure. And she's looking for Raven, and it looks like this guy might actually know some information about them, where they might be located. So I don't know, we might see Raven and Yang reuniting. It's probably gonna be awkward. It's not gonna be that daughter welcome. Not gonna be any of that. So that's crazy as hell. And then we have this with Oscar meeting Team Ranger now. Obviously it's gonna be mind-blowing to them to know that Ospen is dead, but somehow his soul is still living. So I don't know, maybe Ospen, from what we got, the story that Ospen told Crow, and then Crow told the kids right now, well, not kids, Team Ranger, about the God of Darkness and the God of Light. But that was 2 brothers though. So I was about to say maybe Salem's the God of Darkness somehow, and Ospen's the God of Light, maybe. But those were 2 brothers. But it hasn't been explained that maybe if they die, it passes on to somebody else. I don't know. I'm just going based off of what the maidens go off of by. Also, where they die, they transfer to somebody else that's female. So I don't know how the God of Darkness, the God of Light works. But maybe, I don't know. Just throwing that out there. So obviously we're going to be on the lookout for relics now. Going throughout this season. Only the spring one, I'm guessing. Because, I mean, Raven's already got the fall one. She's got Cinder. That's why she's making sure that Cinder's powerful and she's able to control her abilities. Because if they need her at full strength to go get that relic, which obviously is the one I don't have fucking written down because they were talking so fast. But yeah, man, crazy introduction, cool introduction. Obviously the same animation style that they had in Volume 4. The Volume 5 intro is cool as hell. We got little snippets there. You know, I don't know if it's actually going to happen in Volume 5 or it's going to happen in Volume 6, where we had Hazel battling Team RWBY. It looked like all the girls in the same building, and then they were fighting against Salem. Yeah, man, some crazy interactions. Hopefully we just keep on getting this badass stuff going on, man. And yeah, we move on to Volume 5, Chapter 2 now. And yeah, hype continues. We go to Volume 6. Let's go, baby.